My name is Michael Wesleyus. I used to be a spy for Emperor Tiberius until I was accused of treason. Fortunately, I had been very useful to the Emperor, but probably more importantly, I was related to his first wife, Vespius. So instead of crucifying or killing me, he dumped me in Jerusalem and told me not to leave. You Jews, what? You've done the same thing in your holy book. King Solomon tells a guy named Shimei, hey, don't leave Jerusalem or you're dead. 3 years later, Shimei leaves Jerusalem and he's dead. Yeah, you Jews. You live in such a backwater place and you think you're so much better than us Gentiles. Well, I've got news for you. I've got my ticket out of here. And ironically enough, it's one of your kind. Oh, hang on, it's my buddy Sam. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Mike, it's been too long.
Yeah.
You want a drink?
Sam, we're here on business.
All right, then I guess I'm going to be drinking for both of us then.
Fine.
What's on your mind?
Sam, I think I've got a way to get my old job back.
Oh, Mike, I hate to be a Debbie Downer. You were fired by Caesar himself, and you are lucky to be alive. You remind him you're alive on the wrong day, and he might just introduce you to the art of crucifixion, which you don't want. Trust me.
Sam, I think it's possible. Sam, I think there's a rebellion brewing right under Pilate's nose.
There's always some sort of rebellion simmering under Pilate. The guy's as culturally sensitive as a sledgehammer. You remember that time you let those soldiers bring in the symbols of Caesar in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
The Jews went crazy. What does that genius Pilate do? He threatens them with death.
Yeah.
You know the Jews, Jupiter forbid you offend their precious law of Moses. Those nutcases are willing to die for it. Of course, Pilate backs down, but that's just how he runs things around here. He's had enough bad reports go back to Rome that he knows he's on thin ice.
No,
If there was a serious at the Empire, he would know about it.
Sam, that's the point. I don't think he does know about it. Or if he does, he's not doing anything about it. Sam, have you ever heard of a Jewish teacher named Jesus?
Oh, him? Who hasn't?
Well, I'd like to take a closer look at him. Do you know where he is?
Well, if you're serious about this, Mike, I can find out. But I can tell you right now, he's not here in Jerusalem. It means we're going to have to sneak you out of the city, travel a lot of dangerous back roads, keep the Romans from discovering that you've gone on a little road trip. You know, it's been a long time since I retired as a centurion. My sword skills are not what they used to be, and you've got to be pretty rusty too. We're going to run into some trouble.
It can't be helped, Sam. If I don't get my old job back, I'm going to go crazy. Are you in or not?
Tell you what, throw in 2 bottles of wine.
Done.
And bring that psychotic daughter of yours along for a little protection, and I'm in.
Yeah.
Dad, is seeing this Jesus guy really worth it? If Pilate finds out you left town and tells his superiors, well...
See, I'm willing to take that chance, but to be honest with you, I'm not really comfortable having you around long. To be honest with you, Sam's the one who insisted.
I'm not worried about me. You've been training me ever since I was small. Anyway, I'm praying to Diana to make sure our trip is not safe, so I can improve my skills. Anyway, if you die on me, I won't have any chance of any fun military careers.
We need to get you therapy soon. Here comes Sam. Hey, Sam.
Hey, this is Ezra.
Hey, Ezra.
He used to be one of the kids I trained to pick people's pockets.
Oh, excellent.
How noble of you.
Hey, I only trained him to steal from rich people. Rather than having them starve in the gutter.
Guys, can we table Sam's Community of the Year award and talk about the kid? How's he connected to Jesus?
Well, Ezra here is now an official follower of this Jesus guy.
When Jesus spoke, I was steal was wrong and promised God I would never do it again.
Forever's a long time.
A couple of Jesus groupies took the kid in. They let him tag along from time to time. Got ya.
Corey made me a great lunch. I'm off to hear Jesus speak now. You can come too, but we need to hurry.
Oh, Ezra, we can't come with you. But if you tell us where he is, we'll find him on our own.
He's at the Sea of Galilee.
You know, that's a little vague. Could you be a little more specific?
No need. There are thousands of people already there. Now, 2 folks will excuse me. I'll be on my way.
See you later, Ezra. Did he say thousands of people? Pilate has to be an idiot. Come on.
Daddy, do you think we're going to get mugged?
Oh, yeah, you need to stay here. Absolutely.
Because if we do, I need to try out my new throwing knife.
Oh, I need a drink.
Sam, you've already had one for the road.
With you two around, I need to be about as fortified as possible.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Can you believe those things ran away so quickly? We only beat up 5.
I'm a total failure as a parent.
Hold on, guys. Here comes the kid.
Oh,
You
hey,
made it.
Ezra. Yeah.
Jesus started talking.
Great, I'm going to go hear Jesus speak, guys.
The sower went out to sow. And as he sowed, Some seeds fell along the path, and the birds came and devoured them. Other seeds fell on rocky ground, where there was not much soil. So they sprang up immediately since there was no depth of soil. But when the sun rose, they were scorched. And since they had no root, they withered away. Other seeds fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked them. Other seeds fell on good soil and produced grain. He who has ears, let him hear.
What a complete waste of time. The guy's a total con man, battling his whatever to the masses.
You know, I hate to say I told you so, Mike, but I told you so.
You did, Sam, you did. But you know what? We're already here. Look, there's a break. I'm going to try to slip up, listen to what this Jesus guy says. Not that I'm expecting very much, mind you.
All right, come on, Pete. There's a new place around the corner. Master, what does the parable mean?
When anyone hears the word of the kingdom, but does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches away what was sown in his heart. This is what was sown along the path. As for what was sown on rocky ground, this is the one who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy. Yet he has no root in himself, but endures for a while. But when tribulations and persecutions arise on account of the word, he immediately falls away. As for what was sown among thorns, this is the one who hears the word, but the cares of the world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and it proves unfruitful. As for what was sown on good soil, this is the one who hears the word and understands it. He indeed bears fruit and yields.
This is their place, and already the hour is late. It's in the way, and they may go into the village and buy a loaf of bread. They have nothing to eat.
We'll give them something to eat.
$10,000 worth of bread would not be good enough for all these people. There's a lad here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish. But what is that among so many?
Make the people sit down.
5 loaves, 2 fish. This should be good. Unbelievable! I mean, these backwater Jewish rubes may not understand this, but what just happened was impossible. Well-connected Roman officials would really struggle to pull this off. So either Jesus has supernatural power, or more likely...
Or connected to some serious money.
Exactly.
I won't lie to you, Mike. That bread was incredible, and that was the best fish I've ever had.
All right, I've got to admit, when I got close to Jesus, his explanation of that story, it actually made sense. I guess he's not an average con man.
So what's the plan then?
All right, Sam, you chase down your centurion buddies. See what they have to say about this Jesus guy, all right? Fee, I want you to get down to Damascus. I want you to go to the archives and look for the census of Caesar Augustus. I want to know where Jesus was during that census, all right? Oh, but do it at night. I don't want anyone to know what we are up to until after my report to Emperor Tiberius.
Finally, enough sitting around.
Yeah, tell you what.
I'll take care of them.
Whoa, young lady, give me that. Yeah, we're not going to be hurting anybody, thank you.
Take out the fun of everything, Dad.
Off you go. Parenting, it's not just a job, it's an adventure.
Well, as I live and breathe, Michael Wesleyan.
Pontius Pilate, what are you doing in the back alleys of Jerusalem at this time of night?
Well, it seems the 14-year-old, or the Roman guard watching you was knocked out by a 14-year-old girl. Sounds like the work of your daughter.
Couldn't be her. She's on a shopping trip. I think she went as far as Corinth, but I'm not sure. You know how teenage girls are these days.
Cut the garbage, Wesleyan. I'm here to make sure you behave.
Well, if you're referring to Mr. Muscles over there, then you'd better get some help.
Wesleyan, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. If I send the wrong message back to Syria, there'll be 300 Roman soldiers here by morning to back up Mr. Muscles. Not even the great Michael Wesleyan can handle that many. I'm tired of trouble. I want to finish my term and retire to dogs. Keep your nose clean.
Lovely people you meet at this time of night. Sam, back so soon?
Mike, I just talked to the most solid centurion in the ranks in this area. He says that Jesus healed his servant. He was flat on his back, paralyzed with pain.
Sam, no one can do that. It's a con.
But this Jesus guy does these healings all the time.
Sam, it's impossible.
You know, I've been around a long time, Mike. I've seen cons pulled all over the empire. I know every trick in the book. This feels too real. I don't think he's a con man.
Sam, if I'm going to chase down all these so-called cons, I I can't chase them all down. Give me his best one.
Well, I did some checking. Jesus can raise the dead.
You just say raise the dead? Sam, can you hear yourself? Sam, obviously this guy's well connected. Surely he can bribe some poor people to fake any miracle he wants. I'm sure he can afford a resurrection or two.
Yeah, poor people.
Yep.
Try the ruler of a synagogue. Jesus brought this guy's daughter back to life.
Daughter, as in a young girl? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Hey, it's a perfect way to expose a con. Kids are always the weak link in that thing. Yeah, whatever Jesus is up to, this little girl is the key. I'm going to go interview her right now.
You did Jerusalem again? Jesus is going to need to raise you from the dead.
Oh, and you worry. Only if he catches me, Sam. Only if he catches me. Well, that's a really nice picture.
Hey! How did you get here? You're not one of Dave's friends. I'm the call for my dad.
Wait, young lady, I just want to know, did Jesus really raise you from the dead?
He told me not to talk about that with anyone. I'm going to call him right now.
Ooh, I've got a son. He's really sick. He is dying. Yeah, he's dying until... Oh, you know, that's why I need to know if Jesus really raised you from the dead. My son's life depends on it.
What's his name?
Matthias.
Your son needs to see Jesus right now. He can heal anyone.
Oh, I'm sure he can, but, you know, Jesus might be far away. My son's dying, and if he dies, I just don't know what I'm going to do.
I was dead. He brought me back to life. Checked on Jesus and asked him for help. Hurry.
Sam, I think I need a drink.
So, what'd you find out, Mike? You still think this Jesus is a con man?
Nope, he's the real deal.
Hey, Dad, I would have came back a few days sooner, but I got jumped in Damascus.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but Dad, they were good fighters. I see veteran Roman soldiers disguised as common thieves.
No way that's Pilate. He doesn't have that kind of pull.
Guys, I'm not very worried about shadowy fighters than I am about a guy who can raise the dead.
Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, he was born in Bethlehem.
So what?
Sam, that's where the mythical Jewish Messiah is supposed to be born.
And the prophecies say that he was born, he'll live. I'm sorry.
I think you're talking about the prophecy about him taking over the world.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right, daughter. This guy is officially a threat to Rome. We need to gather intelligence and make a plan.
Mike, do you think he was one of the gods in the flesh?
Oh, Sam, a few days ago, I would have laughed at you, but now, I'm not so sure.
Excuse me! Can somebody tell me what's going on?
Jesus is coming. The whole city's in an uproar. Hosanna! Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, the King of Israel!
You believe in this Jesus guy?
I should. I used to have voices in my head. As in, demons, don't look at me like that. But Jesus healed me. He's the most wonderful person in the world.
So, and thanks for his woman?
No. Jesus is pure. He's never touched anybody inappropriately.
That's amazing.
He is amazing. Hosanna! Hosanna!
You know, I don't know how much longer Jesus can wait to make his move if he wants to be king. The momentum from his ride in is fading. You know how the people are.
Oh, Sam, that I do. I tell you what, you are so right. I mean, it's almost like he's waiting for something.
Dad! Jesus just got arrested in the middle of the night.
What?
Yeah, he was caught blaspheming. And, worst of all, he's on his way to Pilate.
All right, look. Fee and I will get past security. Fee, when we do, you get to Pilate's wife, pump her for information. Sam, you get down to Jerusalem. Watch out for any shadowy thugs that jump to you in Damascus, and watch out for anything out of the ordinary.
What are you going to do, Dad?
Fee, I'm going to slip in and listen to Pilate interview Jesus. Are you nuts? Sam, whatever Jesus is up to, that's the place to be to figure it out.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just looking around for my daughter. I found her, thank you. Go in, go see Pilate's wife. I'll tie him up.
I
don't recognize you, servant girl.
I'm new here. Is everything all right?
No, it's not all right. I had a dream.
A dream?
It was more than a dream, like a nightmare. It seemed so real. It was awful.
Bad.
It was about Jesus. I tried to send word to my husband, but I don't think he'll listen. He's so afraid of the Jews.
What did you tell him?
He's innocent. No need for a trial for the innocent. Don't ask me how I know, but I know after last night.
Could I get you anything?
No, I need to be alone.
Very well.
Are you king of the Jews?
You say this of your own accord, or did someone tell you this of me?
Am I a Jew? Your own nation and chief priest have delivered you for what you've done.
My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, my servants would be fighting, so I might not be delivered to the Jews.
Are you a king?
You say that I am. It is for this purpose that I have come into this world, that I might bear witness to the truth. Everyone everyone is of the truth hears my voice.
What is the truth?
Dad,
Hey, Fee, did you get anything out of Pilate's wife?
I don't know. She wants Pilate to let Jesus off the hook.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. The Jews want blood, and to be honest with you, Pilate doesn't have the stomach to fight him. He's tired of fighting. It's Jesus I can't figure out. You know, Fee, I've spent my whole life dealing with would-be kings and subversives, and he's nothing like them. It's like he's a lamb being led to the slaughter, but that he has the power of a god. Why doesn't he just stop them?
Behold, I find no fault in him. Behold the man.
Crucify him! Crucify him!
Crucify him yourselves, for I find no fault in him.
Crucify him! Crucify him!
Dad, you all right?
Fee, truly, that was the Son of God.
Then why is he dead?
I don't know. But daughter, I don't think this is over yet.
Well, Sam, I never had such a baby-fat body before.
You're 14 feet. By the time you're my age, you'll have done all kinds of crazy things, like looking for your dad's shadowy types. I think he's wrong on this one, though. Jesus has been dead for days.
Well, excuse me, I'm sorry, but he's alive!
Who's alive?
Jesus, wait till the disciples find out!
Either she's on crazy pills or we need to check this out.
Damn, Roman soldiers, hi!
We are so dead. Yeah, we are. But it's not our fault.
It doesn't matter. We lost the body. I don't know what's going on. You stick with them. I'm going to check out the tomb.
Shouldn't you guys be guarding a tomb?
Sir, he's gone.
As in somebody stole the body.
Yeah, as in he's left. He's not there. Rose from the dead?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. What do you think I'm going to do?
I don't know.
Well, all right, listen. I'm going to give you guys some money. You know what? Just take all the temple money, all right? And listen, you are going to tell them that the disciples stole the body. Do you both understand?
Yes, sir.
So you want us to tell everybody that we got beat up by a bunch of fishermen?
Hey, it's better than dying. And hey, who's going to believe the truth anyway? Come on, let's go.
The tomb was empty.
The soldiers were picked alive.
So you guys are saying...
Do we need to spell it out? Jesus Christ is alive.
Which one of the gods do you think he is?
Well, Sam, I think he's the God.
Ezra, do I have some show-stopping news for you?
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Jesus is dead.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, brother.
I
Jesus
keep trying to figure out what he meant. One day he said, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." Jesus gave his life, but I can't figure out the rest.
He's alive.
Are you kidding? Michael, is he joking?
No, he's being serious. Jesus Christ is certainly alive.
Yeah, there goes one happy kid, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're not getting your job back, huh?
You know, Sam, I don't think I even care anymore about my old job. I mean, who needs to serve a guy named Caesar when you can serve the all-powerful, everlasting God of the universe?
So you're becoming one of his disciples then?
I am.
Good. I didn't feel like signing up by myself.
All right, man. Well, how about you, Fee? I'm out of the spy gig for good. Are you going to live by this sword, or are you going to come with us?
I heard the disciple Peter learned how to swim, and that's all he did. And then he just picked up and left with Jesus. If he can do that, then I can put down my sword.
Excellent.
You know, this is a special day. We should celebrate it somehow.
Whoa, his resurrection? How?
Well, how about his birth, too? Imagine, people all over the world celebrating the day that God gave us his son.
Well, how would we celebrate?
We could give each other gifts.
Well, guys, you know, we'll leave that for future generations. Right now, let's go find those disciples. What do you say?